My name is Zoe Delap. I am the project lead of the 2023-2024 production project class, designing the game Blank Slate. So I liaison between our design team, our development team, and our narrative team to help us continue to move towards our goals. I've learned how to identify people's strengths a lot and play to that and giving them autonomy and letting those skills shine.
I've learned a lot about working together as a team in a project, and I've learned how to properly lay out a roadmap for a game. I've liked seeing the entire project so far, and it's been fun to work with other classmates. Sometimes we stay after and create more of the narrative story side. It's fun to just see people's inner minds kind of clash on the whiteboard as we try to come up with something.
I'm the design lead on Blank Slate. My responsibilities include developing and managing the visual direction of the game. I oversee the design team and create concept art. I model, texture, and animate 3D assets. And I'm in charge of maintaining stylistic consistency of the output from the design team. I learned how difficult it is to create and produce a unique idea and product. I learned how to balance the scope of the game with the time constraints put on us, as well as how to manage a team and how to delegate responsibilities.
This project has taught me the importance of the planning phase. I think that was one of our biggest struggles, especially early on in the project, was getting an idea for what we wanted to do. We had a lot of features that were kind of tossed out along the way as we developed them, but it has been a great learning experience.
It's been a good hands-on chance to kind of do a game through from like start to finish. Because we've done a lot of the pieces before in other classes, but doing it all the way start to finish, you can kind of see how the pieces all fit together.
I started off as entirely a developer. I worked a lot on things like the quest and the dialogue system. And over the last few weeks, I've stepped in as the narrative team lead after doing a lot of narrative work. I would say I've learned a lot about rapid prototyping, especially early on, how to get something working quickly and add on to it, fix it later into the process once you know more what the requirements are going to look like.
I have been a character animator and modeler. I modeled not only some of the characters you see in the game, but also some of the objects. The Rapid Village is probably my pride and joy. I've learned, for one, if you think something's finished, might not be. There has been a lot of times where I would turn something in and eventually we'd figure out that there was a problem and I'd either have to start from scratch or just head back to the drawing board and find a new solution.
I got to work with the shader for our game, which is designed to be look like it's hand-drawn, cross-hatched, kind of watercolor look. I'd never messed with shaders before, so that was really interesting to learn about.
Later in the semester and early this semester, we really solidified our plan, and that has, I think, really sped up the process of development. And so the game is in a state where we're pretty proud of it.
I've learned so much about Unity's UI system. When I was first starting, I was struggling to even get a scroll bar to work, but now I feel like I can set one up in 2 minutes without issue. Using GitHub has helped a lot because we've been using GitHub a lot in this project. And we've been doing Scrum tactics to optimize our workflow and make sure we're getting progress made in each sprint.
I think we've learned kind of by doing it though, like better ways to plan. We've gotten a lot better throughout the semester, like communicating, making plans for things, being better organized. And I think that's a hands-on experience that you wouldn't get like just a normal classroom, just sitting through a lecture. So to be able to kind of have a hands-on project like this for such a long time has been a really cool chance to learn how to really plan things out like that.
The end goal is for all of us that are in the class to have something that we're very proud of and we want to show off to people. It's really exciting to watch people play test and especially see it become more and more fun as we iterate on our past designs, and it becomes a cooler experience for players.